Hi, I'm Jennifer Baker, and I have the privilege of serving as head of school here at Mason Prep.
Hi, and I'm Jacob Petty. I'm the Director of Enrollment here at Mason Prep.
Mason Prep is home to, on average, over 300 students. We not only pride ourselves on having strong academic rigor, but also developing our students' character. You'll find that Mason Prep has a family feeling from the moment you pull up to school. You'll find our entire administrative team, along with members of our faculty and staff, opening cars and welcoming your child to school. It's crystal clear to me that our students love their teachers love them, and we all love Mason Prep. Sneakers. That rhymes, doesn't it? My favorite part of the day is when I get to spend time in classrooms, whether I'm popping into kindergarten to read a book, playing a game in PE class, or really surprising the students when I stop into Spanish and speak along with them. Whatever the classroom is, spending time with our students is a true highlight to any day. I can't wait for you to enjoy this virtual tour with Jake.
Let's go! At Mason Prep, character is very important, and one way to celebrate that is through our Night of the Day board. Every day we have an opportunity for students, teachers, or entire classes to be nominated for Night of the Day through exuding leadership, citizenship, compassion, empathy, responsibility. When you get Night of the Day, you get a button, a picture on the board, and your name on the announcement and the reason why. It's a great point of pride for our students. Hi, welcome to Mason Prep. When you first come to Mason Prep, normally I'm not sitting here, but someone will be here to greet you. At Mason Prep, security is of the utmost importance. After you enter through our gates, you'll be greeted here, and we'll run your driver's license through our school pass system to make sure we monitor who is on our campus. Additionally, we have cameras throughout our school, inside and out, that are live streamed through Charleston PD, so they have access of viewing who is and around our campus. On top of that, we have a full-time Charleston PD officer who spends a portion of their day at our school. This is the library. Usually in the libraries you have to be real quiet, but not at Mason Prep. It's a place of fun and excitement. We want to enjoy reading. We have over 6,000 books here in the library, and we do the Accelerated Readers program. Once a year at Mason Prep, we have a book fair. It is a great way to support our emphasis of love for reading and brings back a lot of nostalgia for the parents and the teachers. This is Katrina Bryan. She is our assistant head of school.
Hi everyone. Here at Mason Prep, we pride ourselves on educating the whole child. While academics are extremely important, we also focus on the soft skills, things such as good citizenship, kindness, empathy, problem solving, and cooperative learning. Those soft skills that will take children far. It is important to us to develop meaningful relationships with our students to ensure that we are educating the whole child. Mason Prep lays the foundation on which future success builds. During the 8th grade year, we assist students and families with the high school application process. Our students attend many different local high schools, both independent and public. With the foundation received at Mason Prep, students are well prepared for high school.
At Mason Prep, we have something called the CASEL system. All of our kindergarten through 8th grade students are separated into one of our 4 castles in which they stay in that castle their entire time at Mason Prep. Our pre-K students are still squires, where they help their big knight buddies that are in their castle. In the castle, you get points for random acts of kindness, community service, asking inquisitive questions, and just being an involved student. At the end of the year, there's a castle cup for the winning team. My favorite aspects of the castle system are that we have kindergartners on the same team as 1st graders, on the same team as 7th graders and 8th graders. It's a great way to collaborate and have cross-grade collaboration. At Mason Prep, we have such an exciting pre-K program. We have 2 classes with 2 full-time teachers in each class, a lead teacher and associate teacher. Both classes have up to 17 students in each class. Students must be 4 years old by September 1 in order to enroll. The class is a full-day program full of love, energy, and a lot of excitement.
Let's get ready to play some play. Good morning, get ready to start the day.
October, November, December. Those are the months of the year. All right, how about the heart? Okay, what if I draw a line all the way down the middle? Okay, is it the same on both sides?
Yes.
Yeah, so it has symmetry. Good.
Our pre-K students go outside for recess twice a day. They also have specials, usually 2 specials a day. Our specials in pre-K include innovation and design, PE, art, music, and library. This kindergarten class, just like every other class in Mason Prep, we have 2 kindergarten classes. Both kindergarten classes are capped at 18 students with 2 teachers. We have our lead teacher and associate teacher, so that's a maximum of a 9-to-1 student to teacher ratio. So let's go ahead and go in, but before we go in, I want to say a little something. This classroom is probably the most fun, joyful place in the whole school, full of intentional learning, a lot of intimate relationships with building, with hands-on arts and crafts, learning to count, learning to read, all sorts of fun stuff. So go ahead and go in.
Tuesday, August. Who knows what our number is?
30.
Oh, I'm looking for a really quiet saying 20 and 10. That number is 30. 30. Great job. You can slide it in there.
Starting at 5th grade here at Mason Prep, we have homerooms and we travel to different classrooms for different subjects. One of those subjects is reading and the other subject is GVC. Where most schools might just have 1 English class, here at Mason Prep we have 2, reading and GVC. GVC stands for Grammar, Vocabulary, and Composition, where our students learn to get the basics for Greek and Latin roots, get the beginning steps of learning to write a research paper, and so much so that our students, when they go to high school or even college, come back and credit so much of their writing success to our teachers. Here at Mason Prep, starting in 6th grade, we split our classes into smaller sections so that way we can provide the adequate content and pace that is right for that individual student. This is middle school! In 7th and 8th grade, we have 2 science classes. One is your state standards, so your biology, your chemistry, some physics, and the other is innovation and design. We currently are the only SCISA STEM certified school in Charleston County. Some of the projects that our kiddos do include Project Runway, building bridges out of balsam wood, robotics, using Tinkercad and programming tools with our 3D printer, as well as hydroponics. It's a very involved class that champions innovation, creativity, and problem solving. Here at Mason Prep, we have 2 global languages, French and Spanish. Starting in kindergarten all the way to 2nd grade, we have Spanish once a week. 3rd grade, we get to choose between French and Spanish, and you stay on that track till 8th grade, where you can also get high school credit for either French 1 or Spanish 1. Let's take a look at Miss Connolly's class, see what French is up to.
Parce que j'ai des questions pour la classe. Première question. Comment ça va?
Ça va. Ça va, c'est ça.
Ça va bien.
At Mason Prep, all of our students pre-K to 8th grade have music once a week. Let's go inside and see pre-K music right now.
You guys hear the song that I'm playing? You guys might know it. Charlie over the sea. Charlie caught a big fish. Can't catch me. Alright.
At Mason Prep, all of our pre-K through 6th grade students have art once a week. 6th graders are in art right now. Let's go check it out. At Mason Prep, we are very fortunate to have 4 competitive sports. Our sports include volleyball, tennis, basketball, and baseball. At Mason Prep, we offer PE to all grades twice a week. When students have PE days, they come to school dressed in their PE uniform. It's a great way for our kids to get the wiggles out, have fun, and learn interactive sports. Welcome to everybody's favorite recess. Every day, every grade can spend at least 30 minutes out here on the playground. A lot of them enjoy the big toy behind me. At Mason Prep, every day at 9:45 we have snack, the whole school. So you bring your snack in, it could be an apple, it could be some crackers, or whatever, the whole school has a snack at 9:45. Other than that, every day at lunch we have two options for lunch. We either have a sack lunch where we can bring from home pre-packed, or we have a school vendoring service where through Schoolhouse Fair. So that could be Chick-fil-A, Jersey Mike's, Panera Bread. With all these great options, it's really hard to stay on a diet. At Mason Prep, we're so excited and blessed to be able to have a full-time school psychologist. Let me introduce you to Ms. Chandler Renison.
Hi, I'm Chandler Renison. I'm the school psychologist here at Mason Prep, and I have the unique opportunity to be able to work with every single student here at Mason Prep. I push in once a month to pre-K all the way through 8th grade, implementing social emotional learning curriculum. And some of the things we work on could be how to identify emotions, what to do in an argument with a friend, and then when we get to the older ages, some more nuanced information such as AI or how to prepare for high school. I also work with children individually in small groups, and I partner with our learning specialists to help support our students with differentiated learning needs. It's a real privilege, and Mason Prep is a wonderful school.
Thank you so much for joining us here on this virtual tour. I really hope that you come and do an in-person tour with us, but feel free to reach out anytime if you have any questions or want to get more information about Mason Prep.